What up, my peeps? I'm John Lee. This is Sarah. We currently live in our self-converted Ram Pro Master camper van, and we are traveling through all 50 United States. Today, we have made it to our 27th state of...
New Mexico.
Yes.
I'm really excited to be here. This is a state I've wanted to come to for ever. I've always been so curious and super interested in coming to New Mexico. Now, maybe you're wondering, wait, you're already done with Texas? We are only doing a quick trip through New Mexico. We are actually just doing the southern region here because geographically it makes the most sense before we go back and finish the middle and the north of Texas. So that's why we swung by from El Paso.
Right now, we are in White Sands National Park.
Yes.
However, you will not see us in White Sands National Park besides right now.
Unless you join the caravan.
Yes.
On our Patreon page. So if you guys head over to Patreon for just $5 a month, you can support John Lee and I traveling all 50 states, and you'll get exclusive access to all kinds of bonus content, extended cuts of our YouTube videos. You'll get more personal videos, a new member shout out in our next YouTube video just for signing up.
And speaking of that, we have our first member shout out.
Yes.
Thank you, Brian and Janine.
Yay. Brian and Janine, thank you so much for joining. We are so happy to have you. Thank you so much for being part of the caravan. And everybody else, go and join them. Yes. Let's make this caravan bigger.
So on that note, let's get rolling.
Yeah.
All right, so before we leave, we actually want to just show you, again, our awesome map.
We haven't updated it in a little while, basically since we got out of Big Bend. So we usually take a couple screenshots just to remember the route that we took, because sometimes it's, quite a few days before we get to do this. So I'm just going to basically fill out how we got into El Paso, and then from there up to White Sands.
And then from El Paso, we went up.
We were just outside of Las Cruces. Basically, here, probably.
Yeah, it was this orange, because we went right up along the border there.
So we'll just kind of go like this.
Yeah, you can just that little bit for where we are in White Sands.
Maybe just right here.
Yeah, perfect. And then, all right, that's where we are.
This is why geographically it just made more sense to do these. So we have White Sands National Park, and then Carlsbad Caverns is right here, and then we're going to be coming back into Texas to go to Guadalupe National Park. Then we will finish all of this and head up, and then decide whether we're going to go back left and do the north of New Mexico, or more likely we're going to do Oklahoma and Kansas next.
So in this episode, we are going to Carlsbad Caverns National Park in New Mexico. And for that, you're coming with us. So let's roll.
guys, welcome to Carlsbad Caverns National Park. So John Lee and I just drove in. It is early afternoon here. Carlsbad is not nearly as massive or as like commercialized as Mammoth Cave was. So we were kind of expecting it to be sort of similar just because it is a major national park and it's another cave system. However, here at Carlsbad, it's a lot smaller and there's actually no like paid tours or tours of any kind. It's literally just self-guided through these hikes here. So we're here at the visitor center, parked right about there, and we're just gonna walk down to the cave entrance. This is its natural cave entrance, and then we're gonna hike this blue path and then eventually head into the big room, which is where the really big like stalagmites and stuff are. There's also an elevator that you can actually take that goes straight down into the big room to cut out having to hike the natural entrance. But John Lee and I are going to do the blue into the red and then probably take the elevator back up because John Lee wants to ride the elevator. We have the America the Beautiful annual pass, so all the admission and stuff was free. You just get like a day reservation, and like I said, we're here like early afternoon and they still have plenty of availability. So that's what we're gonna do. I think it's about 2 miles probably altogether.
Yeah,
a little over
maybe a little more.
Half, maybe.
Yeah.
All together between the two trails. So, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. I honestly hate going into caves, but I did Mammoth Cave many times.
And Penn's Cave, which was on a boat.
I know.
That was cool.
Yeah, that one was scary. But anyways, I hope this is the last cave in a national park for a while. That's all I can say.
Let's go spelunking. That. This is where we're going. So we're starting up at the visitor center, taking a walk over, entering into the cave, and then this is the entrance to the cave. That looks awesome. I think it's gonna be cool. Look how far down it is from the visitor center. Oh, and that's the elevator shaft.
I like coming to a national park and being like actually blown away.
Yeah.
So far, this one is very cool. Just that view over there is insane. But we'll see how the cave is. I hope it's not too claustrophobic.
Well, Mammoth Cave, that one blew me away. That was awesome. Big Bend National Park, that one blew me away. That was awesome. Those are ones that are definite, like, there's a reason they're national parks.
Right.
And honestly, White Sands, that was so cool and so unique that one, I guess you could say, blew me away also. Yeah. It's just like one of those natural phenomenons that you have to have as a national park, you know?
While you're in the cave, stay on the paved trails at all times. Don't go off on your own caving adventure. You'll get to see lots of cool rock formations, but please do not touch them. If you need to touch a piece of the cave, we've got a sacrificial stalagmite around the corner. You'll also see a number of pits and pools, but please don't throw anything or anyone in them. Keep your voices to a whisper, as a normal speaking voice can carry up to a 1/4 mile in the cave. Don't want everyone hearing your deep, dark secrets. Restrooms up the stairs, big hole in the ground that way.
Oh, this is the bat amphitheater.
Yeah. That's neat that they built that.
Yeah. So you just sit in these seats, and dusk, the bats come out, and everyone sits and watches. But I don't think it's that time of the year. That is really cool. Oh yeah. It smells like guano. Yep. Oh,
Can see
cool.
in there.
We are in the mountain. Pretty wild. It is pretty dark. Even with these lights on the floor here, it's like, it's hard to see. So far, it's not bad at all. It's just like switchbacks. There's not even like steep steps or anything. Comes a bunch more switchbacks down here. Going down.
We're completely alone.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people. This actually reminds me more of just the way these paths are of when we were at Rock City and that like gnome Rock City, that was in Tennessee. Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay, so back in the day, before any humans had ever seen this area, this is called the balloon ballroom. So they would scale down, then the lines kept breaking. So they used helium balloons and parachutes to crawl their way back up. And like, for the balloons to like help them go back up.
That's wild. Still going down. That's one big piece of ceiling that fell off.
But they claim, don't worry, it won't happen again. Mother Nature does what she wants.
Well, if there's an earthquake or something.
Exactly.
It says unlikely.
True.
It doesn't say it won't.
Unlikely to occur again, but that's not what my anxiety says.
And we know we have to listen to that. wasn't expecting was the entire way is paved with handrails, which is pretty nice. I thought we were going to be like on mats and slippery, but no, it's actually been very pleasant.
Having been to Mammoth Cave and then coming here, actually, even though Mammoth Cave is like mind-blowing, I mean, if you take a couple tours, the stuff you get to see is pretty wild. I mean, mostly I feel like it's amazing because, you know, it's Mammoth Cave, so it's huge. So you get to explore just a little bit deeper. Like you can just hike for like miles in there. But here it's a little more quaint. But I think I like it a lot because it's very self-paced. I mean, which for me personally, I like to just like keep moving. Like that just helps me like, you know, move along. But also it's just not as like overwhelming, you know? Like it's like there's only these areas that you can go. So it's like in my brain, it's like not as like, oh my God, like there's so much and we're so deep, and like here it's just a lot more quaint and it's a lot more manageable. So if you have claustrophobia or a fear of heights or just anxious in like a situation like this, I promise you can do this. And if you could do this, you can most likely also do Mammoth Cave, but just a heads up for my viewers that have a little bit of anxiety with stuff like this, because I feel you. But it's really not so bad. It's actually very, very cool. And once you get past it, you're fine.
There is water. It's actually very, very clear. Looks like a rope hanging. Oh. So yeah, it is a rope. Looks like a bottomless pit to me.
This is cool because they really take you through every little like section of the cave. Like there's a little trail everywhere.
Some sections are a little steep, but it's really not that bad.
You get.
How did it get its name?
So the town of Eddy became the town of Carlsbad because there is a town in Czechoslovakia that was known for mineral springs. They wanted to link themselves to that town for tourism, and then the town asked the Park Service to name the cave after the town so that they could link themselves so they could get the tourism money from this cave.
Oh, interesting. So what was it called before that then?
Probably just Bat Cave.
Yeah, okay. So it didn't really have an official name.
Likely guess.
Yeah, wow, okay. All right, cool, thank you.
Did you learn?
Yes, I learned.
Well, now it's time for the grand finale.
Now we gotta go up the elevator. It might just look like a normal elevator, I don't know. But I'm hoping it looks like a mine shaft elevator. So, that's it. There's like nobody here, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like a good time to come. Even though it looks very busy in the parking lot, but...
That works. Now we're gonna head up the elevator I guess we're right underneath the visitor center right now. So we're gonna head in the elevator, go right up in there. Whoa, that's...
Looks like we're going back to the office.
Yeah, it's actually pretty creepy. You're just in a cave, and then all of a sudden, there's a door.
Apparently they built bathrooms down here too.
Do you need to use it?
No, I'm just saying.
Whoa. Now I feel like we're in
That's how
a...
it was when we were doing clean ring.
Oh,
We
yeah.
opened one door at a time.
Oh, wow. And just like that. Whoa, it's actually kind of cool because it's just built right around the cave. I was hoping it'd be like one of those old mine shaft elevators.
Like a basket.
I would do that too.
There's only only feet down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, let's see.
Mind you, it's the same height as the observation deck in the
Yeah,
Nice.
that's crazy. 700 feet. I think that's feet. I hope that's feet. Oh, what was it? 750 feet below...
Sea level.
No, not below sea level. Below the visitor center.
No, all the moisture changed my hair.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Very cool. I actually enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah,
I think
me
that
too.
was very neat. I like the self-paced. It feels like you're very like up close and personal with all the stuff.
Yeah.
And that was really cool.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different types of things too.
Right.
Like Mammoth Cave was cool, but it wasn't a lot of different, like,
It was a lot more spread
variety.
out.
Yeah. This had more variety of things.
Yeah. Right,
Cave
you're popping?
things. Yeah, my ears are popping.
Only halfway there.
Yeah,
Oh,
400. But
yeah, look, it is.
yeah, wow. That's wild.
That's so crazy.
All right, so we're gonna head back to the van and then go find a spot to sleep for the night
Yep.
before it gets too dark. So
Make some dinner. We're having some hearty chili tonight.
yeah,
I'm excited.
and you're coming with us. And just like that, we're back with the blue sky. Oh, it's a lot. You can see a lot clearer. It's a lot clearer now than it was when we.
Yeah.
You can see a lot further.
All of the clouds clear.
Yeah. I think that over there is Guadalupe, I believe. Guadalupe National Park,
Crazy.
which we are going to. Okay, next we gotta figure out where we're going to sleep.
Crack a window first.
Oh. Yeah, it's a lot warmer out here than in the cave.
It's beautiful out.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, so where are we sleeping?
There's all of these options. I don't know if you can see that.
Yep.
Those are our options. I say we head south a little bit.
Sure.
BLM land right in this area. But this one's right off the road.
Okay.
These ones aren't. That's fire rings, good soul, space for several. Okay. Oh, here's.
I like your concentrating face.
So we could do something like this.
Yeah. Honestly, whatever.
And then we'll just go in here.
Yeah.
But I'll mark it to here.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see how long.
So from here, 23 minutes.
Sweet.
And most of that is coming back out in this windy road here.
Yeah. which
Okay.
is mad cool.
Yeah, it is.
Very
Okay.
cool drive.
Let's go bunker down for the night.
Let's get ready for dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Good.
Okay. Carlsbad Caverns National Park officially checked off.
Nice.
There is a campground over here,
Oh, okay.
but I assume it's not free.
Yeah. I don't know. It might be free. Ooh. Our little caravan. Is that Snow and Kurt? Holy crap.
Do you want to go in
That's
there?
an option. Ooh, I like that schoolie.
Yeah, these schoolies are...
It's really cool. I want a schoolie. Okay, well, we could definitely go there if something out here doesn't work.
If you want to be around people, we can try it. I don't know if it's free though. I didn't see anything that you have to pay.
Yeah. I don't think you do.
It looked like just a parking lot,
Yeah.
not like a campground. Didn't look like there's any hookups or anything. So it looks like this is the first one on the right here.
Oh, okay.
This is just BLM land, so it's
Yeah.
just... So we could go in there,
I mean, that's fine with me.
or we go back to the people. But I'm good anywhere.
I guess I'd rather just be more private.
Okay.
So
we could try another
we can
one
stay here.
Do you want to try?
It's up to you if you want to go a little further and then just come back.
Yeah, let's just go check these out up here.
Okay.
Because it doesn't look as flat. If we can get a flat one, that'd be ideal. So it looks like this spot right here, even though...
That one's better.
You think?
Flatter. Yeah.
Alright, let's go back here and see. There we go. Two spots, which I'm assuming, because this is BLM land, we could just park anywhere and we'd be good. But
Yeah.
we could go right or we can go
Go left.
left. Okay. That looks a
There's
little...
little fire rings. Like, how cute. Yeah, I kind of like this little loop.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. Yeah, let's park like over there. We don't have anything like s'mores or anything.
No.
Or hot dogs.
This doesn't seem as... You mean up here? Is that good?
I say we're home.
All right. Look at that.
I know, how beautiful.
Guadalupe mountain range
Amazing.
is right there.
Beautiful.
That's so cool.
Very, very cool spot. Oh, and we have a view of that little camp over there.
Yeah. Okay,
Very cool.
let's make dinner.
Ah, dinner time. My favorite time of day. So earlier this morning we were at Walmart and they had 90% lean beef on sale for only $4.40 a pound. So obviously I had to get that.
All right, well,
While we let this cool, just wanted to talk about the day.
she's already in her PJs, she's in her bed. There might be a really cool sunset tonight, which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Right over the Guadalupe Mountains.
Yeah.
So it should be right behind those. That might be really cool. Just our thoughts on the park, the national park, Carlsbad Cavern. Very cool.
Yeah.
I would recommend.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. It's nice that there's just that one entrance fee and then you can explore the cave at your leisure. It's pretty small, but you can hike, those 2 hikes in the cave, and then there's a bunch of hikes outside the cave. They're all pretty short. It's not like a super big national park.
Yeah, we decided not to do the hikes outside because we're actually very soon here going over to Guadalupe National Park.
Yeah.
Which is going to be a big hike up to the highest point in Texas. So we decided to skip these hikes and save our energy for that one.
But that one's only about 9 miles. And if you guys join us on our Patreon page, you can see our 12-mile Big Bend hike.
Yeah.
That's the longest hike that we've ever done. So 9 miles is no big deal. We've done that a few times. But I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Like yesterday we were at White Sands. Now today we were at Carlsbad, and then potentially tomorrow already we're going to be at Guadalupe. Like, it's like crazy to me to think that we could be potentially in 3 major national parks in 3 days.
We've been to a couple national park sites in like the same day.
Right, like the small
the smaller ones.
Yeah.
As we're traveling.
But 3 majors
yeah, that's
in
pretty
3 days,
crazy.
like that's pretty wild.
They're small enough, at least these first 2 were small enough that we were able to see pretty much everything we wanted to see.
Yeah,
in
just one day.
Yeah.
So, and they're just so close to each other. Like from White Sands to here at Carlsbad, it was about 3-ish hours, 3 hours, 15 minutes or so. And then from here to Guadalupe,
It's probably a half hour. I don't know. I haven't looked.
oh, okay.
But you could see it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Texas state line is only 10 miles from here,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't be very
And it's
far.
right past the state line. I think it said it might be 30 miles from here till we get to the. I think that's what the one sign said. It said 40 miles, but that was when we first turned on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's probably about 30 something miles.
Not very far.
Yeah. Yeah. So the cave was awesome.
Yeah.
Definitely more diverse than Mammoth, but I like Mammoth.
Yeah.
We did so much at Mammoth. Spent a lot of money, but we did a lot of tours and really cool stuff there. This one was a little simpler, but it had more variety in the cave of like the different types of rock formations and stuff like that.
Stalagmite.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, I recommend. And if you're here in a certain time of the year, they do a thing where once it gets to dusk, the bats all come out.
Yeah, and I think that's only May through September. It's like just those summer months, because otherwise the bats actually migrate down into Mexico for the warmer winter, and then they come back for the summer.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat. I'm starving.
All right. Good. Good. All right, well, we figured we'd take this nice, beautiful sunset to end the video.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for joining us here at Carlsbad Caverns. And like we mentioned earlier, we did stop at White Sands National Park yesterday, just before this one. But that is up on our Patreon, which you guys can join for just $5 a month and be part of the caravan.
Where you can get exclusive videos, more personal videos about us. And if you do sign up, we will give you a shout out on our YouTube channel like we did in the beginning of this one.
Yes. And there are free videos on there, so you guys can come over to Patreon and join for free as well. You don't have to sign up for the $5 a month. But head over there, check out some bonus content, and
so that's where we're going to leave you today. We are going to be heading into Guadalupe National Park.
Yes.
So keep a look.
3 for 3. 3 for 3.
That will be the next video. So
yep. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
Bye.